When we were touched by ovarian cancer, the focus was always to how do we make it bigger. It wasn't about us, it's about the community.
We started because my grandma and my mom had both had ovarian cancer, and just to get awareness and raise money and eventually someday to find a cure.
The symptoms don't show up until something is really blown out of proportion. We need a test. We need a test now to make those markers. We don't know how to solve it, but as long as we identify that there's a problem and can begin that work, that's really important.
They usually call it the silent killer, and so we really want to change that and make sure that more people are aware. And if we create awareness, then we can actually get the funding that's needed to create the pilot studies and do all the things that will help us find a cure.
My mom passed away of ovarian cancer 10 years ago, and we've been trying to figure out why it happened.
The symptoms are such basic aches and pains. Nobody knows they have it until it's too late. We live that, and we don't want other people to have to live that.
We know that with the money that's raised through this foundation and this auction and all the other fundraisers, that someday they'll find a cure for ovarian cancer.
The work that the Fishers have done is tremendous. I can only hope that we can fill their shoes and do as good a job as the whole Fisher family has done.
It's not only about sort of my mom and where we're going, but it's my daughter. It's the younger people that might be impacted by this horrible disease. So it's really trying to make sure that, no, the fight's not over.
My name is Linda Withington. I'm from Seattle. I have a husband, Holden, and my two beautiful boys, Shelby and Barrett. When I was first diagnosed, I couldn't really believe it. We went through the process of talking to the doctors and getting the scans. I had an issue for probably 7 months before I was diagnosed. They thought it was many things, but not cancer. I was in shock. Holden picked up the pieces. Every night before they went to bed, he would talk to them about their worries and their stresses, and he would console them. They don't even realize it yet, how big a part their dad played in helping them through my illness.
I'm Shelby, and this is my brother Barrett.
2 out of 3. Well, my mom makes me feel really happy whenever I'm around her. She just makes me feel so wonderful.
Barrett is 11 last August, and Shelby is going to be 14 in October.
My mom makes me feel really good, and she's always complimenting me and giving me little pushes in the right direction.
They are really different kids from one another. One of them is a dancer and really sensitive and dramatic, and everything is a big production. And Shelby's more laid back, easygoing, kind of happy-go-lucky. The legacy that I would like to leave my boys is how to love your life and live it well. How to find something that you're passionate about and pursue that. So I go horseback riding, and I'm learning how to sculpt, and I'll show them pictures of my portraits that I've painted, and they're in awe of all that. I'm not good at any of these things, but I'm trying, and that's the biggest piece of the puzzle in life, is to enjoy your life and to live it well, to try things and never stop trying. I imagine Barrett being a really successful dancer, and he has all the skills at age 11 to go there. I imagine him on a stage in New York, dancing modern or classical ballet. I cannot miss that moment. I have to see that. I would almost do anything to stay alive so that I'm there for that. I don't think he'd want me to miss that either. I think that would be really hard for him. to not have me there. It would be very emotional, and I want it to be a happy day and not a sad day.
I would love the cancer in a way. It's emotionally draining. It's hard on our family in every single way. This is happening to families everywhere. And that's the reason why people donate, is because it just ruins people.
They're finding new ways to treat cancer that they've never had before. 10 years ago, I would be dead right now.
The research is making a difference. Linda's a great example. She's a survivor. She has a whole family around her. And the people that give to this cause are helping that come true.
The longer people live, the more memories, the more love they'll be able to share with their family. And we can't give up because they still need our help.
Because Linda's surviving longer, it's exactly what this event's about. It actually proves that what we're doing or what we've created and all the people that are supporting us is actually making a difference.
I'm really lucky to be here today to receive these treatments, because it allows me to see my kids grow, it allows me to be a part of my family, and every day I'm thankful that I'm there for them because they still need me.
To think about how lucky we are and how unlucky some people have been, it just hurts right here a lot.
I want to be the mother that survives ovarian cancer for my sons. I want to be there for them. I want to see them grow up.